Imagine waking up one day and realizing that your thoughts, your beliefs, and even your reality have been quietly hijacked. You've seen it in the news, on social media, and even in casual conversations. It's everywhere, and it's spreading faster than you think, and even into the lives of the world's most powerful people. Yes, even the richest person on the planet isn't immune. But what if I told you that this isn't just a social trend? It's something far more insidious, a virus, but not the kind that affects your body. This is the woke mind virus, an invisible force that's reshaping society, influencing our actions, and dividing us like never before. In today's video, we'll uncover what this so-called virus is, how it's spreading without you even knowing, and why it's more dangerous than you've been led to believe. Get ready, because once you see it, you can't unsee it. The term woke originally comes from African American vernacular English, where it meant being aware of racial prejudice and discrimination. Over time, especially starting in the 2010s, woke evolved to encompass broader social awareness, including issues like racial injustice, sexism, and LGBT rights. It also became associated with certain ideas on the American left, such as identity politics, white privilege, and reparations for slavery. The phrase "stay woke" has been used since the 1930s, initially referring to an awareness of social and political issues affecting African Americans. It gained prominence in the mid-20th century through recordings by artists like Lead Belly and later Erykah Badu. Woke gained significant traction in the 2010s, particularly during the 2014 Ferguson protests, where it was popularized by Black Lives Matter activists to highlight police violence against African Americans. As the term spread, it was adopted by people outside the Black community, sometimes leading to accusations of cultural appropriation. The word became especially popular with millennials and Gen Z, and by 2017, it was officially added to the Oxford English Dictionary. By 2019, woke began to be used sarcastically as a pejorative by some on the political right and centrists, critiquing leftist and progressive movements. This led to the emergence of terms like woke-washing and woke capitalism, which criticize companies for superficially adopting social justice causes for profit, often referred to as performative activism. If you're liking the video so far, hit the like button. This helps us know you want to see more content like this. Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, recently expressed his concerns about the impact of woke mind virus. Musk shared that his son was killed by this virus in 2022. In an interview with Canadian psychologist Dr. Jordan Peterson, Elon Musk discussed the ethics of doctors performing gender change procedures on children. Musk recounted how he felt pressured into signing consent forms for his child Xavier, now known as Vivian Jenna Wilson, under the threat that failing to do so could lead to Xavier's suicide. "I was essentially deceived into signing documents for one of my older boys, Xavier. This happened before I fully understood what was involved. During the confusion of the COVID-19 pandemic, I was told that Xavier might commit suicide if he didn't proceed with the transition." He condemned the practice as incredibly evil, suggesting that those who promote it should face legal consequences. Musk also shared that this experience exposed him to what he terms the woke mind virus, which he now feels determined to combat. Elon Musk has been vocal about his concerns regarding the woke mind virus, which he views as a serious threat to modern civilization. According to a December 2023 report from the Wall Street Journal, Musk's apprehensions about this issue even influenced his decision to acquire the social media platform X, previously known as Twitter. During an event in Italy, Musk explained his stance, saying, "The woke mind virus involves creating highly divisive identity politics that, ironically, intensify racism, sexism, and other forms of discrimination while purporting to combat them." Musk further criticized the woke mind virus, stating that it actually divides people and fosters hatred towards each other and themselves. Scientific American explains that hormonal medications, known as gonadotropin-releasing hormone agonists, are commonly referred to as puberty blockers. These medications temporarily halt the production of sex hormones like testosterone, estrogen, and progesterone with minimal side effects. In 2022, Vivian Jenna Wilson came out as transgender, changed their name from Xavier, and severed ties with their father, Elon Musk. Wilson stated at the time, "I no longer want to be related to my biological father in any way, shape, or form." Recently, author J.K. Rowling expressed skepticism about early medical interventions for gender dysphoria. On X, she wrote, "The vast majority of children grow out of gender dysphoria if allowed to go through puberty. The single best cure is letting nature take its course." Extending support to Rowling, Musk stated that almost every child goes through some kind of identity crisis during puberty. It is deeply wrong to make them permanently infertile with puberty blockers. If they still wish to transition as adults, provided they are fully informed of the risks, they can then make decisions as consenting adults, he wrote. Since taking over Twitter and rebranding it as X, Elon Musk has faced criticism for amplifying a torrent of racist, sexist, and anti-liberal content on the platform. He frequently speaks about what he calls the woke mind virus and has voiced increasingly paranoid and extreme views about President Biden and the Democratic Party. Musk's unfiltered approach offers a rare glimpse into his mindset, which often mirrors the thoughts of other billionaires and tech moguls, many of whom would never publicly express such controversial opinions. Billionaire Elon Musk, in his recent post on X, shared how gun emojis have changed since 2013 across several social media platforms. He posted an image which shows the emojis changing from real to water guns on most platforms. Mr. Musk wrote, "Nerfing of the gun emoji matches the rise of the woke mind virus, as a core tenet is equating fake harm with real harm." Elon Musk recently shared his thoughts on the current state of the science fiction and fantasy genre on Twitter, stating, "The woke mind virus is making Netflix unwatchable. Can they please just make sci-fi fantasy at least mostly about sci-fi fantasy?" Musk's opinions reach a far larger audience than those of most critics or authors, highlighting the significance of his perspective. His comments resonate with ongoing debates about whether science fiction and fantasy have become overly woke, which is particularly relevant to discussions on platforms focused on the diverse future of British literature. Elon Musk is, in many ways, the most important sci-fi storyteller of our time. Not only that, but Musk himself embodies the genre's most compelling real-life protagonist, often likened to a modern-day Iron Man. If you found this deep dive into the woke mind virus, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. Stay critical, stay informed, and don't let your perspective be dictated by any trend. As always, keep questioning, keep exploring, and keep seeking the truth. Until next time, take care.